First Warning Weather with Chief Meteorologist Nick Bannin.
Hey there, no early evening newscast today, but we did want to bring you a weather update online as we record this just after 4 p.m. on this Sunday. Full sunshine on a chilly afternoon here in Central Texas, and it is going to get noticeably colder tonight. We did manage 40s here today, but with a clear sky and lighter winds tonight, we'll be dropping down into the 20s and 30s here by 9 p.m. tonight, and then mid-20s and even some mid-teens by tomorrow morning. Now your Monday, cold, but perhaps not quite as cold as you'd think. We're still thinking upper 30s and a few low 40s here in the afternoon. But remember, even with a light wind, it'll feel colder than that. We're going to go with lows of 23 in Austin tonight with a mostly clear sky. This is colder than it was last night. Don't forget the 4 Ps and protecting all of them before you go to bed here tonight. Because of the prolonged cold each and every night and still frigid days, the cold weather advisory has been expanded and extended to include all of the area through Wednesday morning, not ending until midday Wednesday. Look at these wind chills here through Monday morning, almost in the single digits in parts of the hill country. Of course, perhaps the bigger story, the talker, if you will, is the potential for some wintry weather and accumulating snow. You'd look across the state right now as we record this just after 4 and you think, what storm? There's nothing out there. But notice that moisture that starts to build up out of the Gulf of Mexico as we get into Monday morning. That's the moisture that will get pulled our way as we head later into the day, or more likely Monday night. Let me time out your night first. Clear skies here tonight and a clear start to Monday morning. So you're going to wake up to sunshine here on Monday. But through the day, clouds take over. These are going to prevent temperatures from getting into the 40s like they were today. So widespread 30s. But most of the daylight hours should be dry, with the exception of just a few late afternoon flurries. We start seeing those flurries turning into snow showers Monday evening, but the more widespread snow doesn't arrive until late Monday night, say after 10, 11 o'clock. Here's midnight Tuesday morning. More widespread snow showers. These could bring some moderate snow at times during the overnight and really early morning hours of Tuesday. This is 3 a.m. But we do expect that the snow showers will start to come to an end already before the sun is up. Perhaps a few lingering flurries or light snow showers during the first few hours after sunrise. But the majority of our accumulating snow comes in the middle of the night. Then as we head through Tuesday, the sun comes out. That will help to melt some of the snow that we expect to get. So what about timing here as far as daylight hours of Monday? Just a 10% chance of accumulating precipitation. That jumps to 70% here as we head into Monday night and the first few hours of Tuesday morning. So by far, the majority of your snow is going to come at night. And then a 30% chance for some lingering snow showers and flurries the rest of Tuesday morning, with a high on Tuesday of 35. How much snow or sleet do you expect to get where you are? Well, the farther west and north you are, the lower the expected amounts. Just dustings in parts of the northwestern hill country, a coating to an inch for most of the hill country. Into the metro, we're near an inch, slightly above, slightly below. And then you get into our eastern counties, even eastern Travis and Williamson County. Into most of our eastern counties, you're in that 1 to 2 inch range, with some amounts up near 3 as you head east of our area. Yes, we're expecting most of us, Austin and north, to deal with snow or sleet. But south of Austin, we could get a little bit of freezing rain and a little more sleet mixing in. And that's why some of our amounts to the south are lower than they are a little bit more to the north. New today, just around midday, winter weather alerts were expanded. We had them turn from winter storm watches to winter weather advisories for the hill country, where the lower snowfall and sleet amounts are expected, to winter storm warnings for the metro and our eastern counties, where 1 to 2 inches of snow and sleet is expected. We're not the only ones. These winter storm warnings extend all the way into Houston and much of South Texas, even into the bottom half of Louisiana. And there's even winter storm watches for parts of Florida. So we're not alone in this. but we think we're going to get out of this okay. Here's where high temperatures go after Tuesday, mid-30s, then mid-40s Wednesday, 50s Thursday and Friday, up near 60 in fact by Friday. Nighttime lows remain frigid through Thursday, even a freeze possible Friday morning, and then we start to see our nights climbing above freezing as we head into the weekend. Here's a look at our first warning weather 7-day forecast then. So the majority of that snow comes Monday night, early Tuesday morning. Plan on some slippery roads, especially the bridges and elevated surfaces here Tuesday morning. Improving conditions Tuesday afternoon. There may be some spotty iciness that comes back Tuesday night, depending on how much we melt during the day on Tuesday. But Wednesday, well above freezing during the afternoon. Thursday and Friday, even higher above freezing, and then 60s to near 70 this weekend. We'll have an update as conditions change and we look at some new data. We'll see you for CW Austin at 9 and KXAN News at 10.